Hear the train loop for 100 times. Not a plan to his track. The train loops for the train loops back. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. Chatty's 1, Chatty's 2, Chatty's 3, and Chatty's 4. Chatty's 500 loops from going malls. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know the stream goes on. You can hear the train loop for 100 times.
Hey everybody.
100 times, 100 times, 100 times, 100 times. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. Not a plan to his track. The train loops for the train loops back. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. Chatty's 1, Chatty's 2, Chatty's 3, and Chatty's 4.
Yo!
Chatty's 500 loops from going malls.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Figure 8. That's a me, lasagna lover. Did you watch? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I gotta watch the Mario trailer. All right, we can just vibe check for a little bit. Watch the Mario trailer. I still have not seen it. I'm going in totally sight unseen. And I gotta watch the Mario trailer. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about Juice. There's some funny stories from Juice today. But in general, I spent all day, doing Juice stuff. I still had to work. I had meetings. And then I had to drive all over the goddamn city of Angels. So I want to chill. And I thought one of the best way to chill would be to watch the full episodes of Community they've been uploading to their YouTube. We can just start with episode 1. Start going through it. Atrioc, have you watched Juiced? No, what's Juiced? I never heard of it. Please tell me all about Juiced.
If you miss the train I'm on.
This song's been stuck in my head all day. All day since last night, this fucking train song by Piggy Bow has been stuck in my fucking head.
You will know the stream goes on. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. 100 times, 100
Cool again, thank you for the gifted.
100 times, 100
Sheesh. Welcome 10 new members to the fucking truck flock on Kuak's dime. Did you beat that train game? Of course I beat it. Who do you think you're fucking talking to? Brother. This is the gamer. The gamer doesn't quit. Most dedicated man in gaming. Nose to the grindstone. Oh, also I got these fun. This is not an ad. Zombie Sour Patch Kids available at your local store. Very tasty. Very fun. Logo out. I wish it was an ad. Nice hair, Big A. This is like the least I've ever done to my hair ever. This is literally like the flattest my hair could be. Driving around all day. No product. Water. Not even, I don't think I even washed it, bro. If it makes you feel better, it looks bad. Thank you, Quack. You get it. Cold out. Thank you for the gifted. Daring Pineapple, thank you for 13 months. It looks like a wig. If I were investing in a wig, I think I could get a better one. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got no problem with what I'm rocking. Okay, I think it's fine. I think I'm coming out all right. But if I was gonna buy a wig, I would go bigger. I think I would fucking. So I know a lot of you already seen Community, but it's a fucking awesome show and pretty fun to rewatch in general. So just, it's easy watching. It's fun. It's got very charming cast, fun jokes, clever episodes. Now, bear with me. I think it starts out funny and is good all the way through, but I think it really hits its stride probably around the poultry episode 8 or whatever. So, if you're interested at all, probably stick with it. I'm probably going to watch 2 today. And then I have to do some more work for my last day tomorrow. Got to write up some notes. Got to, leave everything in good hands. So that's what I'll do. I'll probably watch 2 episodes. But I also want to watch the Mario. Let's do that first. I'll just tell you Juice stories while I'm vibing here. So the main thing if anyone watched Juice today, Stan's was Omega Juice. But a little known fact is XQC asked me to be Omega Juice when Ludwig was choosing. We had a guest that had a last minute thing, so we had to scramble and figure it out. And then Ludwig decided to fill in, and so we're doing that. All right. So Ludwig fills in, does an amazing job, but we needed an Omega Juice, and X asked me to do it. The thing is, when we were doing tests, this is a little embarrassing. I'm not even happy to tell this story. When we were doing tests in the rehearsal, I kept heading. I kept giggling as Omega Juice. Like, the voice is fine, but I kept dropping giggles. And if you ever needed more proof that I'm fucking not faking it, it's part of my fucking way of speaking. And so, I just kept, it's not very Omega Juiced-esque to be dropping giggles in the middle of these speeches. Like, you need to give, I've gathered the most powerful humans alive. That's the example. That's the example. And so I couldn't do it. And so I was like, fuck. And then the second thing was, your boy here is on his last day. I'm like 24 hours from being no longer an NVIDIA employee. And I wanted to get the max out of my health insurance before I start a company with friends, So I wanted to go to the dentist, and I wanted to go to the doctor too and get a checkup. So I scheduled this appointment that overlapped with the end of Juiced. So even if I wanted to do Omega Juiced, I would have to leave during the third act, which would make no sense. So Stan's crushed it, came in, crushed it. I think he did a great job. I think this episode was fucking phenomenal. I think it improved a lot on the first one, and we have way more stuff that we're even working on that's going to be there for the third and fourth. So, I felt great about it. I think it was the first one started out too scuffed and then ended in a good spot. This one, way better. It was in the perfect bound of scuffed. And then Germa was great. Connor was great. But obviously, is just pro. Can we watch the first paintball episode when we fucking get to it? That's when we can watch it. We can watch it when we fucking get to it. Okay, we can't just come in here and fucking jump to paintball episode. We're going to start with episode 1. And we're going to go episode 2 after that. And then guess what? I'm going to mix things up after that and go to 3. Can you guess what comes next? Can you guess what comes next after 3? I don't know why, but this hairstyle makes you look so different. You guys are fucking losing your mind. Do you know the difference between this and my normal hairstyle? Is this is slightly up. I take a little bit of gel and I go. It's fucking the same. I think if anything, it's my beard. My beard's really popping lately. I started using beard oil because here's what happens. Usually my beard gets to this point and then it gets itchy. And so I shave it and I restart the cycle. But now I put on a little bit of beard oil and it doesn't itch. So I'm really going full beard. We'll see how far this can go. I might go fucking crazy with it. It totally remains to be seen. You look like you rollerblade for fitness now. All right. Okay. No need for that, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, there's no need for this kind of like heckling. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand that it's not necessary? This transaction we have where we all collectively watch things together and have a good time. We don't need that. We don't need the side comments, the snark. You look like a young Tony Hawk. No, he looks like the old Tony Hawk. You look like an old Tommy Pickles. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. It's 8:30? Fuck, I don't know how we're going to get to shit. We'll see what we get to. Let's just wait, any more juice stories? I don't know. Germa's fucking funny. I'll say that. I'll give you that one. Germa's a hoot. I will say, if you guys are looking for behind the scenes Juice Magoose, in the first episode, XUC was on set, doing rehearsal stuff, and he was a little nervous. He's a little nervous. He didn't know. This one, dude, he owned it. He was running around. He was moving people to places. XUC can run this shit now, dude. He's fucking good. So, that was great. That was great for me to see. Yeah, he was way more comfortable, way more confident. He still doesn't need to learn his lines. We have Omega Juice to say it. All right. I think Stans did a great job as Omega Juiced. Although, if you guys watched the beginning of the episode, like early on, XUC throws to Omega Juice. He's like, hey, Omega Juiced, are any of these right or whatever? And Stans was literally like just reading chat. He was zoning. Like he had the mic ready and he just was fucking AFK. He just literally donut-walled him. And like Omega, like everyone was looking at Omega Juice, nothing. And he was just like, Stans was just fucking chill. It was really funny. Donut-walling X on his own show as a giant model of his face is a sick item on your bucket list. Okay. Here we go. It's time to watch Nintendo's new movie, Super Mario Brothers. Nintendo Mario trailer. Here it is. 7 hours ago. Oh, let's watch the full direct. Wait, it's probably fucking long, isn't it? It's 45 minutes long? Why? For what reason? Oh. So they included all the countdown. Great. I love that.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct,
Someone said Madge skipping. Shut the fuck up. I'm not going to sit here and watch 30 minutes of countdown. All right?
we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Poggers.
It's been nearly
Bro, can I tell you something else? I'm just dropping stories. So, my trainer guy at the gym, he's like working on a fitness app. And he's kind of pitching it to me because he knows I work in tech and he knows also I have my own startup now. And, idea kind of makes sense, whatever. But the whole point is it's like rewarding people for doing habits. So like they go walk every day and then they win a chance to win, I don't know, a Subway gift card or whatever. And he's like, yeah, it's for fitness experts, but I want to expand it to like all the groups, like gamers or whatever. And he's like, right now I'm trying to get prizes like tickets to a Buccaneers game or like a free gym session here at the gym or things like that. And he's like, and then he looks at me and sees that I'm kind of not sold on it, and he's like, or even like 2 tickets to Comic-Con. And I was like, what, do I give off that vibe? Am I the 2 tickets to Comic-Con vibe? I don't read comics. I don't watch anime. What the fuck, dude? Why am I the 2 tickets to Comic-Con guy? I want Puma gear. Yeah, the 5K on Star Wars kind of vibe. Shut your fucking mouth. Let's let Miyamoto talk. I'm sick of you guys are fucking.
Nearly 40 years since the original Mario Brothers game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Brothers will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in.
This is not Pratt.
Chris-san.
Right?
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination
really let
crew
himself
of
go.
artists. When I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film.
Are there really Mario? I mean, obviously people love the game and the gameplay, but there's not a lot of like Mario lore fanatics. I've never met someone who's like really into the fucking lore, the universe of Mario. Other than MatPat, I guess.
Every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film's score.
Yeah!
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con.
Yeah!
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce 2 of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up,
Oh,
man, I spent
shit.
hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers.
Bro, I can't. I've already talked about this, but I fucking hate that every Hollywood actor, when they get any sort of film related to games or movies, have to fucking start telling their fucking origin story about how they're true fans, how they used to read the comics, or they just fucking, it's all fucked. And by the way, ours, even if true.
There's arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside him.
Wow.
It's
Awesome.
been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario. That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless
What are you saying?
scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy.
Oh.
And I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, than my friend, the great.
Why is he talking like a robot, dude? Why is he pausing in all these weird spots? Just talk normal. Bowser, yeah, Bowser. Bro, what's going on? Is he okay? It's like he's fucking waiting for the next cue card to pop up that has the word Bowser on it. I could not be ready to fight the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser! Bowser!
And hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Yeah!
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea?
Okay, so they're both reading, but at least Jack Black's doing it like a human. You know what I'm saying? Like he's at the right moments, he's emphasizing the right things. His motions are tied with his words. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional here. It's not like he's learning how to read for the first time.
How long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love.
Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right, then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Boop. Luigi?
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment.
I gotta be honest with you. I went into that kind of expecting it to be worse. Not just his voice, but like the whole thing. That looks pretty good. That looks fun. I don't want to be me. That looks fun. If I was a kid, I'd be fucking super stoked, and I'm still gonna see it. So, yeah, it looks very beautiful, and I'm on board.
And we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finish.
Who do they have as Donkey Kong again? Who's Donkey Kong? It was somebody good. Oh, yeah, Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong. I wanted to hear that. They don't have that. And then they have Keegan-Michael Key, right? Was he Toad? Was that him there? That didn't sound like him. Charlie Day's Luigi. Oh, yeah. I think this movie might end up actually being good. I know that everybody, including myself, has clowned on it nonstop, but this might actually end up being good. Straight up. Fuck. Fuck. They just picked fucking random names out of a hat from, like, popular Hollywood celebrities, and it might end up being good. Fuck!
Finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great...
What if, like, Chris Pratt barely talks? What if it's like the real Mario, where he just says a few words every now and then, like, all the side characters carry? Like, Chris Pratt just sort of wanders around, and then everyone else, like, moves the scene along. And then Jack Black, that would be amazing.
Great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
All right, Nintendo. You've tentatively won me over. In spite of me, you've already won me over. In spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over fate. Community time? Or beautiful voice? Thank you. Angel thumbs, please, in chat. Lord Waldemar, thank you for the 9 months. Rogue Pandry, thank you for the Superstar Fox 64, thank you for the 19 months. Aces, thank you for the 11. Last day tomorrow, Big A, congratulations. Thank you. Very excited. Day 2 of Juice was very fun. Another good day in the books. Excited for TwitchCon and then episodes 3 and 4 and a bunch of other stuff we got going on over at Off Brand HQ. Night Lawn 02, 27 months. Thank you for the 27 months. Goddamn, thank you. That's a long time. That's actually a long bucket time. 27's got to be near my cap of. Oh, one more thing to show you guys. Then we go to community. One more thing to show you. I asked Linkus's girlfriend Maisie to make me some new sub badges for the year plus subs. And she worked tirelessly with her amazing art skills and came back with these 3. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking 1 year, maybe 2 year, maybe 3 or something like that. I don't know. They look fucking awesome. They look beautiful. Like, she did a fantastic job. So thank you to Maisie. Maybe 1.5, 2, something like that. Because I don't think I have any 3s. I haven't streamed for 3 years. So got enough notifications? Sure. Why does everyone say -5? What does that mean? -$5? -5 smackers? Oh, there was an elevated message and I missed it? Dude, I never see elevated messages. Wait, I didn't even know it's a fucking thing. What was it? Who said it? Fuck, dude. I'm not going to fucking find an elevated goddamn message. That's too much pressure. I can't read the fucking unelevated ones. Oh, Trimac. Tyler Mack, thank you. You said, did I miss something? I don't know. Did you? Bro, how the elevated message doesn't even stand out from the rest of the chat. I read through OBS. I don't read through this. I don't even fucking see it. NW player, thank you for the fucking coffee cow emoji in a fucking elevated message. Springer Bob, thank you. This is too much for me, dude. I can barely read fucking primes. I'm trying to add elevated message. I didn't ask for this. I didn't fucking ask for this. It's for chat. It's for chat to elevate above other chat. If you want to look down on other chatters, elevate away. But don't do it to get to me, because I'll just read your prime message, you know? Hiko, thank you for that. You're sounding kind of sus. What does that fucking mean? In what way am I sounding sus? Did I tell you to check electrical? Did I fucking ask if you vented? No. Then I didn't sound sus. It's from Among Us. No, I'm aware. Thank you. I'm aware. Because remember the 2 references I just made were very obviously Among Us references. So clearly I understood and made the connection. Okay, this is tough. You guys are making it tough. You understand? Why don't you make it easy on me for once, huh? Why don't you guys fucking play along, you know? If you... Dude, I have to play this one more song. One more time we'll play this song to get it out of my head.
You can hear the train
from the beginning.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know the stream goes on. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. 100 times, 100 times, 100 times, 100 times. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. Not a plan to his track. The train loops forward, the train loops back. You can hear the train loop for 100 times. Chatty's 1, Chatty's 2, Chatty's 3, and Chatty's 4. Chatty's 500 loops from going malls. If you...
Alright, loops. Okay. Out of my head. Time to watch Community. Let me give you a little backstory, though. If you guys don't know, Community is one of my favorite shows of all time. And very recently, Spaghetti Flows, they announced a movie. 6 seasons and a movie was a long-running joke in the show, but it's been years since it was on the air, and people thought the movie would never happen. Well, it's happening. It's fucking happening. 6 seasons in the movie. Pretty sick. And so, to help build the buzz, Community has been uploading full episodes of season 1 on their YouTube channel, which means we can go and watch them free and clear together. So we are going to do that. We're going to watch episode 1 and episode 2 today, and then ideally watch all of season 1 and then see where it goes if they keep going. So if you love the train I'm on, then you'll know it by my song. So let's start with the pilot. We'll watch it together. And like I said, I think the show is great all the way through, but I do think it picks up after episode 8 of season 1. So, give it a shot. I think it's very charming. I think what I love about this show is that all the actors are very charming. It's fun. It's witty, and it's clever, and it's just easy to watch. So here we go. Boom. Pilot, baby.